Hey there, Purdue fans. Komala Kam back again for this will be episode 3, probably another short one. We're having another look at Australia vs Chile in the World Cup round 2. So I'll hit play there to roll this video through. It's Perino versus Rosa. So I'll just get to the team point and then pause it again. All right, here we go. First dragon deck that we've had in this World Cup so far. So we've got two Rayquazas, Celebi. That I'm going to go with Necrozma, Dawn Wings, I believe. Altaria for fun. Well, for, Dragon Boost. And Primal Kyogre, of course, is a staple in basically every deck these days. Up against, sort of a semi-rush deck, just a general meta deck. Marshadow has been in basically any deck up until the recent update. Deoxys, classic for the speed. Mega Gengar and Mega Gengar, staple for any rush deck. Also Zoroark, fairly meta. Also, basically necessary for any rush deck for that sort of protection. Primal Kyogre, as I just said, and Lucario is also pretty meta at the moment. All right, well, let's roll it. Let's see what happens. We got two very, very meta decks at the moment. So let's see this. It'll probably be Celebi first, I think, or it'll be Air Balloon. Okay. Rayquaza with the Air Balloon is going to come in. It's either going to be Celebi or a long throw or something like that. Deoxys speed is going to come down to be within reach of goal. Celebi is going to block that run, coming across the back line to the T. They're going to do a cheeky setup for the swap spot. Celebi is going to take the goal block. I don't fall for that anymore. Deoxys takes the entry point. Kyogre comes across to back up defense. Here comes Necrozma. And Primal Kyogre is going to play defense for red. It'll be Rayquaza number 2 onto the entry point, setting up for either a Dragon Sphere or a Mega Evolution hop through sort of thing. Necrozma is going to go at Lucario is going to get in with the... I need to put my head somewhere out of the way. It says DU. We did this last episode. It says DU recorded there anyway. And my camera keeps just twisting that way for some weird reason. It's like it's on an auto pan or something. Lucario, he's going to go Mega. And gets the Aura Sphere on Dawn Wings. We'll take out the Dawn Wings. He will change form. No, just back to the PC. Fair enough. Rayquaza is going to step up. He's got basically no chance against a Lucario or a Mega. Marshadow is going to come in, try and take out Celebi, get this duel wrapped up soonish. It's Energy Ball, so he's going to respin, go for that Shadow Sneak. Doesn't get it. Spectral Thief. And Marshadow will miss its blue now. I'm pretty sure that's what the Energy Ball does from memory. Oh, I forgot. I found on YouTube, Lucario steps up. I found on YouTube, here we go, fly into the dodge, no result. The music for Pokemon Duel. So I can hit play on my iPad. So we've got a bit more atmosphere. I should have started at the start. I completely forgot I did that. I did that specifically for these duels where we don't have the backing music because of the video. There was a comment on one of my last videos that the video, well, it was a comment that the music drowned me out in some of them, but through discussion, we decided that the music was definitely necessary. Creates a bit of atmosphere. All right, Mega Rayquaza, here we go. Sorry for that. We're back up and running. Altaria is on the field and Zoroark's on the goal point and all that sort of stuff. So Deoxys speed is back in the bench. Here we go. Mega Rayquaza is going to tear through Mega Gengar, no problems. Deoxys speed maybe will come out. No, it's going to be a Z move. That looks like Lucario is going to do something. No, it's going to be Marshadow. He's going at Celebi. He's got the all-out pummeling, so he needs to not land Grass Knot, which he does. Okay. Is that really sensible, going a Z move against a Celebi? I mean, what... You're basically just trying to get the... just trying to get the new miss that was the dodge. It's just a bit... Oh, sorry, it was the backtrack with Celebi. Zoroark moves in to attack Celebi, gets the cross counter into the grass knot. Celebi is knocked out. Primal Kyogre will probably shuffle across, block the goal, which he does. He's flashing. What happened to Primal Kyogre? I missed it. Music does help. This is much better. Lucario retreats to his own entry point. Altaria is going to go at Zoroark. What do we got? Miss on dodge. That's a great result. Don't you love it? 4 points. 4-point wedge. Both those miss and dodge, and they both landed. What are the odds? Max Revive. It's going to be Gengar coming back. Meteoric Teachings. It's going to be Rayquaza. He's going to get Mega again. He'll deal with Deoxys Speed pretty comfortably. Most likely, unless he lands. Oh, he's going to go at Gengar. Okay, get him out of the way. Yep, done. No problem. Extreme Speed into the miss. Now Lucario, he either needs to do something or he's going to Air Balloon. Okay, interesting. He won't get surrounded that way, but I would have thought backwards in this situation might have been better. They're kind of vulnerable at the moment. Dragon Spear onto Altaria. Kyogre steps across next to Deoxys Speed, which takes out the protection from the fly. Because now, if that happened to have been fly, he would have jumped both of them. Whereas before, that fly still would have got them a knockout if Primal Kyogre was still where he was. Fair enough, there's not much more he can do. That is a fairly standard sort of waste a turn sort of move and wait for your opponent to make a decision. Rayquaza is going to go at Primal Kyogre. Extreme Speed, gets it. No more Primal Kyogre. We're almost there. Marshadow can still come in. I don't know if he has a max revive left or not. Oh, Primal Kyogre can change forms. So he's now just Kyogre. And he's going to Z move. Yeah, he's going to go straight back at him. He's pretty safe. There's nothing that, you know, it was either going to be a knockout or a fly. So now Rayquaza has to fly and he'll go 2 steps away so he doesn't get surrounded. But he's going to go for the attack anyway. Little risky, not massively risky, but little risky. It comes off. Alright. Where can Rosa go from here? Scoop up. Zoroark. Yeah, fair enough. Probably your best shot. Needs cross counter into the extreme speed. That's the only... Or a fly. If he gets fly on basically anything, game will continue. He gets the cross counter into the extreme speed. There's a case of the most likely outcome happening, which surprisingly doesn't happen that often, which is completely contradictory. Altaria moves up 2 steps. Here comes Gengar. We will go Mega Altaria. Going at Gengar. What's he hoping for here? Maybe just a knockout? He's going to get the final song, so they'll both start their countdown. Count down their last turns each. Just the 2 of them there. Zoroark will block the goal. Sensible. Only option, basically. Twinkle Tackle. Who's going? It'll be Mega Altaria, because he's the only fairy on the field, and that'll deal with... Unless he spins the gold. He's still got the gold. That's his only chance. He doesn't get it. It's the night days. So Mega Altaria will send Zoroark to the bench, but he doesn't get weight from this. I feel like they should get a weight, at least. Twinkle Tackle. Yeah, great that it's a... Mega Gengar. He's going to block the goal with Mega Gengar. He might bring out Zoroark next turn. So he's going to block the goal with Mega Gengar. I feel like with that Twinkle Tackle, there needs to be something a little bit more. It's a purple attack. It sends him to the bench. No weight. It's useful. Like, purple attacks massively. Marshadow comes out. Necrozma's back on the field. Rayquaza's going to come in defense. Here comes Marshadow. Is he going to just go at him? No, he's not. He's going to get out of the way for Lucario, I think. Oh no, or Zoroark. Here comes Zoroark. That'll do for Mega Gengar. He's done his job. He blocked the goal, saved the game. And now we move on. Necrozma's going to move up now. Because the ground Z move is purple, but it's a knockout. It sends you to the PC. Twinkle Tackle sends you to the bench with no weight. It's not in line with other Z moves. Like, it's great to get that, especially with, like, it'd be OP with Tapu Lele if it did anything else, because Necrozma's knocked out Kyogre. Now Gengar's blocked the goal. We may be at the end of the game here, so okay. Alright, I'm assuming that unexpected error has to be a forfeit or something, because and it said loss, but it looked like blue team was well in control of that. That unexpected error must be either it's just happening to everyone, or that's what happens when someone forfeits or something like that. Excuse me, I'm just drinking my Maccas. That's McDonald's if you're not Australian. We call things, we shorten everything in Australia. It's, you know, we're lazy like that. It's Maccas, we say Arvo instead of afternoon, good Arvo. We don't say good Arvo, that's dumb. But we say in the Arvo or tomorrow Arvo, that sort of thing. Anyway, Twinkle Tackle. We need to talk about this. I get it would be pretty OP with Tapu Lele, but it's basically the only figure would be Tapu Lele who this affects. Because it's got the Fairy Z move, which is purple, and it's 4 or 5 stars, I think, something like that. So it's almost undefendable, except but against something that has a serious amount of stars, which there aren't a lot of. Like a fully evolved something would have some defense. Like if you got Cosmog through to Lunala, it would be able to defend against the Twinkle Tackle. Because with Tapu Lele's other ability, getting rid of the gold is the only counter left for purple Z moves. Only gold. Because we know purple beats white and the blues disappear, which means only gold will stop a purple Z move. Which is why it can be OP in a figure like Tapu Lele. Well, no, it is a little bit OP in a figure like Tapu Lele, who makes gold moves turn white. Because there goes your only counter. Tapu Lele with Twinkle Tackle will win 100% of the time, except in situations where it's against a figure that has an unusually large number of stars on an attack, which is not often. We're talking like a fully evolved Blaziken would beat it. I think Tapu Lele, because of its ability as well, it gets that extra star, so I think that makes it like a 5-star. I should pay more attention. I use this figure, and I use this because of this factor. I use this Z move a lot. I don't know why my gimbal keeps just gently drifting that way. I don't get it. It's doing it. What was I saying? Tapu Lele. Yeah, because Tapu Lele will get that 5-star Z move. There's very, very little that will, almost nothing that'll beat it, unless you get like maybe a fully evolved Alakazam. Will that do it? From Abra through to Alakazam, and maybe with a Twisted Spoon as well. I think that'll do it. But again, I think it might only be one of its 2 purple moves. Not a huge wedge either. Yeah. Anyway, that's my point. So that game's over. I'm pretty sure Di Perino won that one. I'm sure he'll correct me later. If not, alright. Let's go. One more. 7-minute duel. We got SHD, XSHD against, what was that, Ray? Not quite a name. Raynal. We'll go with Raynal. We got pause, damn it, pause. Alright. Interesting decks. This will be good. Marshadow, who's mid-air at the moment, coming into the duel for blue. Also Lunala, Primal Kyogre, Lucario, Virizion, who doesn't get quite as much duel time as he used to, but I'm pretty sure I've played against SHD at one stage in the last week or two. And dealing with a Virizion isn't fun because of its movement factor, because of its Typhoon Slash. You gotta defend differently against it. It got taken out of the game very comfortably when Blaziken came in, but now Blaziken doesn't get moved anymore, which was the sort of the standard counter for Virizion and Terrakion for that matter, when they were doing what they wanted. And we got Drifloon through to Drifblim evolution up against a poison deck. Okay. Yeah, there's a few of these around. Not a lot. 2 Gengars, probably both Megas. Poipole, Nagandel running separately, which is scary because Nagandel's ability combined with Poipole's ability causes a lot of mayhem, especially in a deck like this. 3 MP and causing, does it cause poison or noxious every time? I think it might be noxious, like, I can't remember. Venusaur, probably with Mega, because Mega Venusaur just destroys when there's a lot of poison going on. Alright, let's run it before I keep rambling. There we go. Marshadow comes into the bottom left. It will be Nagandel in defense. Marshadow will take the entry point. I'm assuming Marshadow will come across. Yes, there we go, to surround the goal. Good defense. Kyogre, Primal Kyogre comes out. Here comes Gengar going for a rush attack. Primal Kyogre will block the goal straight away. Here comes Poipole defensively, probably just to hang around and support the team. Drifloon comes in. Marshadow blocks the goal. Lucario comes in. Here comes Gengar down the right lane. Here comes Lunala to the bottom left point. Venusaur steps onto the field. Here comes Virizion. Poipole steps across. They're basically setting up to get Marshadow freed up. He's going to go for a Suicide Surround on the Typhoon Slash. He's not going to get it. 2 stars to 2 stars on the Contagious Terror. That releases... Oh, no, Nagandel's going to come for a run. He's going to go at Marshadow. That'll cause some poison. Got to get the music back somewhere. It's about to end on the video. Alright, Gengar retreats 2 steps. Everyone survived. Drifloon is going to... He's not going to... Why? Takeaway doesn't work. Now you're asleep. Alright, Gengar steps across. He's going to set up to... pass over Marshadow. He doesn't get there. Marshadow has gone to tag his mate. Now he's going to get attacked by Gengar and knocked out anyway. Drifloon going at Venusaur again. He gets the... Oh, maybe he wanted the Tailwind. That's fair. Hey, that's lucky. He gets the knockout on Nagandel. He's going to be poisoned as a result, but he'll evolve, so it doesn't matter. Does he keep his Tailwind? Because that would be... I think he does. Surely he does. What's he got? 3 MP, yeah. Oh, he's not going to use it anyway, so he wasn't going for that. I don't know why he was attacking Venusaur then. It's suicidal. Lunala moves up to the top left. Maybe he'll let me know in due course. Naganel's going to come in to try and, well, he will get a poison. He does. He gets the Ultra Sting, so he survives as well. Lunala's poisoned. So 1 MP now for Lunala. We've got a Never-Ending Nightmare. It's going to be Lunala going at Gengar. It's an all or nothing. If this doesn't come off, he's going to get passed over. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow! Between Marshadow's ability and the poison, he's lost with a Z move. That's a flaw with Lunala. The Z move doesn't go very high because of his ability combination. But he still gets his ability on top of that. Takeaway. Won't move because he's 1 MP. Naganel goes to tag Gengar. Drifblim retreats. Other Gengar gets tagged as well. Max Revive Lunala coming into the bottom left point. Stay away from Naganel. Yeah, well, there we go. Lunala is just so bad when it's got a status condition. Miss on miss, but it's still going to get poisoned. Keep it away from Naganel. There goes Drifblim. Going at Venusaur again. I don't know what he's going. He's with Drifblim, he can get the knockout, but he can't get the takeaway. He's going to fall asleep anyways. Venusaur's landed this. Now Gengar's going to come in to set up for the nice easy pass over surround. Lucario is going to go Mega. He's going to come up behind and get the tag. Wake him up. Seems very settled at the moment. Yeah. There we go, that takeaway will work. Gengar has been taken away by Drifblim. Here comes Naganel back to the Shuppy Trap spot. It'll be Lucario stepping up, Mega Lucario stepping up. He's going to go at Venusaur. Fairly significant disadvantage in terms of hard hitting, but Lucario does get the hit, and Venusaur will go. Don't have to worry as much about the poison anymore. Still got those Gengars running around, at least one of them at the moment. Gengar steps back, Drifblim steps onto the field. Alright, Poipole has stepped across, maybe he's going to come out for a run. Lucario steps back. Acid Downpour. Who's got it? Gengar. He's going at Lucario. Always a risk. It's hard to go Z moves against Lucario. It's gone badly for me in the past. He gets it this time though. He's into the miss. Everyone spin. He gets 1. That's not bad. That'll do. Bloom Doom. Ah, perfect. Who's he going to go at? Probably Gengar, I think. Or Poipole. Yeah, Poipole. Yeah, fair enough. You might get poisoned yourself with that big ass toxic. That's noxious actually. And he does! So he doesn't get the poison taken off Drifblim, and he gets noxious himself, and now he's going to get knocked out thanks to Gengar being there. Wow, just way risky. Very patient game here at the moment from SHD. Marshadow comes into the Shuppy Trap spot. Gengar moves up back to the top right point. It's going to be Mighty Sphere on Marshadow. Naganel's going to go around the corner to the left lane. Drifblim's going to step up, go for that takeaway on Gengar, or just a knockout will work as well. Hard pressed with all that negative attack coming in at the moment. So wait 2 for Drifblim. Naganel's going to come down and block the goal. And I'd say Gengar will probably... Okay. Someone's going to need to tell me. Just let me know, because it doesn't seem like these are forfeit spots. You know, there's dueling still to come at these points. I feel like but in saying that, I personally don't forfeit until there's literally nothing I can do to keep the duel going. But I realize that's just me. Some people just see the writing on the wall as like, it's going to be too hard to get back from here and forfeit, which is fine, but it's not me. I'd rather keep dueling because you don't know. Like, I don't believe in RNG being favorable or not favorable. You know, if you get like 6 bad spins in a row, that doesn't mean the 7th spin is going to be bad as well, and it doesn't even mean that it's most likely going to be bad. All right, statistics will stay the same, and they will be unique to each spin. Um, sure, if you get overrun with positioning and there's um, really not much chance left, then that's different. Bad spins lead to being stuck in a bad position. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to go because you can see right there my phone is ringing. So that'll do for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.